The first thing you need to do is write your name on your paper. And your class code. Now, we're going to look for the R, and that stands for red. So we're just going to dip the very tip of the bristles into the paint. To save us some trouble with getting our water really dirty, I'm going to squeeze out the brush. And then scrub on the bottom of the water. Now I don't want my paint watery, so I'm going to dry my brush. I'm going to get yellow. And blue. Those were my primary colors. Now, on to my secondary colors. I'm going to take the weakest color between these two colors. Yellow is lighter, so it is much weaker because red is dark and powerful. Scoop, twist, scoop, twist, scoop, twist. I am only going to take a teeny tiny bit of the red and put it to the side. And I'm just going to use what's on my brush and start mixing. It already turns it orange. If I wanted a darker orange, I can add more red. If I go the other way around, I'm going to have to add a lot of yellow to the red, and it will be very hard to make the orange. Next, I have blue and yellow. Which one's the darkest? Blue. It's going to be very strong, so I'm going to start with my weak color. Scoop, twist, scoop, twist, scoop, twist. Use my paper towel, use my water, dry my brush. Little tiny bit of blue. Blue's even more powerful. Look at how green it made it already. That looks green enough. Now, I have another red. This is magenta. It makes a little bit nicer of a blue, but I'll show you both. I mean, purple. So, when you add the blue. So I'm going to show you both. Scoop, twist. All right. So this red is very hot, warm red, and when I add the blue to it, it's kind of a brownish plum purple. So I'm going to try that again with my magenta. If you want a really bright colored violet or purple, you can see this one is very vibrant. So I'm going to pick that one. Now I'm going to start to add my tints. So that means I need some white. I can start with this color right here. And goodness, it is dark. Now I add a little white. Now I'm going to add a little more white. Ooh, I forgot to squeeze my squeeze. More white. Squeeze. More white. squeeze. And that's almost pure white. That is tinting the paint. Now I'm going to pick my next color. We'll just use some natural right here. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of black. A little bit more. Oh, I might have added too much. Look, it's already grayish green. Oh, I added too much. Now it's all the way to black. But that is making a shade. Now, I want to make a tone. I'm going to use the white here with just a little bit of black. And now I have gray. Now I can add a little gray, and add a little more gray, add a little more gray, and add a little more gray. Almost totally gray. That is a tone. Now, I'm going to pick a primary color and draw an arrow across. So I know if I take orange, put some orange right here, and some blue, put some blue right here, that is going to neutralize the color. So I'm going to take a little bit of this blue and mix it in. And I can do a little more. And that's pretty neutralized. It's kind of turning into a green color. I guess I didn't quite have enough red in there. Now it's kind of a brown. There we go. Usually turns a little brown. I guess I had more of a yellowy orange. Okay. In addition to that, you can try a little sponge painting. So, you're gonna get some of the color, and you're not just gonna smush it into the paint. You have to just paint just the top layer so that the pores of the sponge show. Then, it makes a really nice texture, and that is sponge painting.